A common misconception is that CBT therapists don't think the therapeutic relationship is important. I would say that's completely wrong. The therapeutic relationship is extremely important. And the way we think about it is that the therapeutic relationship is necessary but not sufficient for a client improving. So it has to be in place in order for good CBT to happen. And another way the therapeutic relationship's important with CBT is you can think that if clients are having some interpersonal difficulties, like with relationships, that's probably going to show up in session too. And you have to try to conceptualize, according to the cognitive model, of why that's showing up. So for instance, I've had clients who they've had parents who tend to be very critical of them and really have negative reactions whenever they hear something negative from the client. So if they express sadness, then the parent will say, "Why are you sad? I don't understand why you're feeling this way. Stop crying." So in the relationship in the room, I'm going to expect that client will probably be wary of expressing any negative emotion towards me. So I have to use the therapeutic relationship in the moment to give them a different perspective. And the way you develop a good therapeutic relationship is through those standard counseling skills. So empathy, being able to accurately describe what the client's experiencing. It's just being warm and empathic in general. And with CBT specifically, it's getting feedback as often as possible. So I can think of a client of mine who he seemed a little standoffish after the intake, and I asked him, is everything okay? It doesn't seem like you're really getting the most out of this session as you can. He said, well, all my previous therapists, all they did was use empathy and just reflect back what I said, and I didn't get better at all. So I really don't like when you do that. So I said, thanks so much for telling me about that. And how about next session? I'll cut that out and we'll just get to business. He said, that sounds great. So the next session, I took all that out and I got feedback during the session and at the end. He said, that was a lot better. He's like, I really felt a lot better about this session than the last one. Overall, the therapeutic relationship is extremely important, and a good way to attend to that is to constantly get feedback throughout the session and at the end of the session.